Hello students. Today let's learn poem 1 Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is an American poet. He was born in San Francisco. Every poet has a unique style in writing poems. In the similar way, he has his own style. The subjects of his poems are very realistic. They depict ordinary life of people. The poem also says about different emotions and their effect on us. When it comes to the poem, it is a short poem but has a profound meaning. It deals with nature and also positive attitude. It is connected to the real life situation. It also says unimaginable healing power of nature. It expresses the significance of small things of nature in changing one's attitude. The poet specifies that sometimes negative aspects of life often bring change and happiness. There is a lot of negativity around us. This poem helps us to be positive. What do we do generally? Most of the times we come across negative aspects, situations and interactions in our life. Everyone has their own way of coming out of it. Some listen to music, some read books, and others take a nap and watching a movie. But some people choose nature. They spend their time in nature, greenery, flowers, act as stress busters. In this poem also, poet was in a depressive mood. So let's see what happened in the poem. It is a 8 lines poem. Let's read the poem, students. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had roved. Once again, let us read. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had roved. Stanza 1. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Let's focus on the two things from the stanza 1. Crow and hemlock tree. Usually poets use birds like sparrows, nightingales in the poem. But Robert Frost chose crow because crow is black in color and often considered as ill omen. And hemlock tree. It is a poisonous tree. It represents sorrow. It is also a symbol of bad luck. Both crow and hemlock tree signifies that poet was not in a good mood, and so he describes the dark, depressive and bitter side of nature to represent the similar mood. The poem is set in a scene where the poet was in a depressive mood. It's probably the winter. All the trees were covered with snow, and even hemlock tree also. The poet was walking by hemlock tree and stopped there for a while. There was a crow on the hemlock tree. The sudden movement of the crow made the dust of snow, or the little particles of snow from the tree top, fell on the poet like a rain. Stanza 2 has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had roved. In second stanza, the poet explains in what way the shower of snowflakes had an effect on him. The shower of the snowflakes on him lifted his mood instantly. It gladdened his heart. He felt refreshed. He finds himself relieved from the depressive mood. His small action changed his mood. The shower of dust of snow on him changed his mind. It made him feel that the day had not been a complete waste. At least some part of the day had been pleasant. He thus became happy. It saved his rest of the day from being wasted. Let's sum up. The speaker had been stressed over something. The crow's act shifted his mood. That small act enlightened him. The poet has tried to highlight that sometimes creatures linked with negative aspects of life can also change us and bring happiness. Being outdoors can benefit anyone, anywhere, at any time. It illustrates the extraordinary creative power of nature. Literary devices of the poem. Alliteration. Repetition of a consonant sound in the sentence is called alliteration. Examples: has given my heart. In this sentence, her is repeated. And the second line, saved some part. In this, sir is repeated. The second literary device is assonance. Repetition of vowel sounds in the same sentence for the sake of rhyme is called assonance. Example: shook down on me. In this, O is repeated. When you see the rhyming scheme of the poem, A rhymes with B, that is, crow rhymes with snow. C rhymes with D, that is, heart rhymes with part. So the rhyming scheme of the poem is AB, AB, CD, CD. The fourth one, that is, rhyming words from the poem are crow, snow, me, tree, heart, part, moved, root.